Brad Snook, the keeper of many T-shirts. Thank you.
Do you have a trunk full?
I would like to say that the dunes were there a long time before the writers came along. And certainly different communities find different ways to evolve. Conservation-wise, the impacts of dune riding are substantial. Billy, can you roll the? You'll find in your packet a letter from the Dunes Alliance. It outlines and documents our latest considerations. What I heard from state parks today was that they didn't build in what we talked about in the July meeting under their umbrella. They're kind of waiting for the public to weigh in. And what we heard from the previous speaker is there's no hemming in for the public to understand what it takes for the public works plan to be signed off as part of the Coastal Act, which State Park says that they will meet the requirements of the Coastal Act. And so they're going out to the community that has no real understanding of what it takes to meet the requirements of the Coastal Act. In our letter, you will also find an invitation to the commissioners to come and go on a tour. Oceano, Oso Flaco, see how those areas are today, and see why the Dunes Alliance is fighting to protect the dunes for what they really are. A great place to be. And some of the dunes riders are talking about that right now. It's a great place to be. That's why we want to protect it. The snowy plover situation is substantial. The HCP did not mention steelhead in Arroyo Grande Creek. And so I think when the speaker comes up to answer questions, what happened to the steelhead is a good question to ask. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I thank the commissioners for your due diligence on this issue. I hope that these quarterly reports are valuable to you, that you'll ask the tough questions that are required to make the PWP meet the requirements of the Coastal Act. Thank you.
Thank you. Simona Klasnitzer?